Okay, so there's been a really big shift. I have felt it. I know others have. And I just wanted to pull some cards and find out what exactly has happened. It definitely feels different, lighter, free-flowing. And if you guys haven't gotten there yet, if some of you haven't gotten there yet, just know it's okay. It is coming, okay? It's going to happen. 3 to 5 days. So I'm hearing 3 to 5 days. It feels like the ones who do the light work, the card readers, the healers, things of that nature, I feel like we tend to go through it first so that we can help those that are coming up. It was scary. It was terrifying. Some of you may be finally addressing some fears and anxieties that have been running around in your head, and you're about to release that. Something's going to happen, and you're going to push send on your phone. You're going to send that message. You're going to have that confrontation. You're going to have that conversation. You're going to make that choice. Something's coming. Whether it's your guides just going, do it. Finally, do it. Or your masculine's on the other side saying, come on, it's time, it's time, it's time. But something's going to happen, and you're going to feel better. So I just kind of want to get an idea of what's shifted, what's happened here. I'm very drawn to using these cards. I use them in the other reading as well. The Mystic Sisters Oracle deck. I don't use it very often, so I apologize. I can get the energy of the cards, but I still sometimes... Okay, well, there we go. Aphrodite. And you know, I was doing my own here, and this popped out. Something has shifted. What is it? Love. Aphrodite, the goddess of love. What has shifted? Maybe you finally said it. Maybe they finally said it. Maybe you finally started loving yourself more. Hecate. A lot of red, right? A lot of red. Some root, which... you know, what's in the root there? It's your childhood wounding, your pain, fear, guilt, past life stuff, conditioning, programming. Something shifted and broken through there. Oh, there she is, Brigid. Yeah. Feminines, there has been a shift and I feel this is our spirit guides as well. Yeah, look, the dryads, which is heart also, right? Root and heart again. Oh, I literally want to say fire has been lit, and there is this flow of power that is coursing through the connections right now. I'm hearing my guide say we've moved heaven and earth. They have been working behind the scenes. Those who are able to communicate with their guides, and those of you, even if you can't, you still feel that there's something happening. You just know that there's something else happening. Sometimes you might even say something's coming, or I feel it in my bones, or what have you. There's been some major shifts and battles going on behind the scenes. And I've been told too that when we sleep, we go up and we are in communication with our guides. It's like, they showed me, imagine being surrounded by your guides. You're at a table, and just a regular table. It could be, you know, for me, it's very Celtic, old Highlands. That's what I resonate with. And sitting around a table, having some ale, talking about the day, what's the plan for tomorrow, who's going to do this, who's going to do that. Not just with your guides, but with the other people that you are with in this life to learn these lessons. I asked my guide what happens when we sleep, and that's what he told me. And he says, you're not going to remember that. Sometimes we allow you to remember some things, but we won't remember it. but it's a lot of fun. So definitely some things have been happening behind the scenes. There's some love, whether you have said it to him or you've finally just understand, I can't hold this love back anymore. And maybe you've just finally said, I release this. I'm not gonna fight it anymore. I'm not gonna question it anymore. I just love. That's it. And Aphra, it's passion, it's beauty, it's desire. And it just kind of ties into the thing that was before, the reading I did before, just kind of the, overall energies, masculine's feeling. There's been something has snapped in the feminines. It's really all I can say. It's like, I don't know if you all just went out and had a good time. And no, I don't mean random hookups, okay? Listen, there's people out there that talk about, hooking up and to get over somebody, get under somebody. That's BS. Sorry, that's BS. If you can easily just lay down with some rando, you need to start questioning, you need to start questioning, am I really on a twin flame journey or am I just jumping on the train? Because that connection with your twin is so strong, feminine. The thought of being with another person is just repulsive. So really think about that. Yeah, people are sent into our lives for catalysts. Yes, I get that. But if you got no problems going out there and hoochieing it up, then no, that's not a twin flame journey at all. Virginia, I'll help you in a minute. And slam me if you want, but been on this journey long enough, and I get what is and what isn't. And heck it. And overall, ladies, feminines, the dryads, this is getting grounded. This is something has happened to help you guys get grounded, to find that love in yourself, that fire in yourself, whether it's a conversation, something with work, something has happened where you have just, it's like somebody's ripped off the shackles and you're doing the catwalk down the street and all heads are turning. It's like you're emanating this beautiful, glowing, loving, feminine energy, and it's amazing. You guys are doing a great job. And then Brigid, I mean, my goodness. Inspiration, revelation, and creativity. It's that flame of inspiration. It's music. It's finding your muse. And you have found it. And I would love to know what exactly that is that you guys have come across. I know I'm working on some oracle cards. I know there's a lot of you out there that are very creative, beautifully creative. And you don't have to be creative in the divine sense, like creating oracle cards and things like that. So many of you are amazing cooks. You're helping others with herbology. You're drawing on that ancient knowledge. And you made a choice. Hecate, the crossroads, turning point. She's the triple goddess, maiden, mother, crone. It's like you're embodying all of those things, all of those lives before. And you've made a choice to look at your life and gain some perspective. You've gained some perspective. You've gotten grounded. There's been this beautiful shift in the feminine. And it is like, they're showing me ripples, like shock waves. When a shockwave goes out on those circles and it just blasts everything. Well, that's what's happening. And it's stunning, ladies. It's absolutely stunning. So if you are feeling motivated to get up and go dance and be naked, whatever, do it. Don't question it. Embrace it right now. Enjoy the sense of accomplishment at this moment, because it comes in waves, as many of you know. I know I'm riding the wave right now. I'm just going to enjoy it. Because I know the next purge will be coming. But I feel like more and more of us are spending less time in that purgatory, like the sadness just out of nowhere, or that irritability, or the anger, or the anxiety. I feel like it's less time in that, which is good. Which means the next time will be maybe just a moment and then moving on, which is ultimately what we want. So, all right, yep, look at that. Death, transformation, rebirth, overall energies that are coming through with this shift. New growth, beautiful. And white roses, I know, are significant to a lot of you. If you are being drawn to ancient sites, ancient information, ancient knowledge, I know I cannot get enough of history stuff right now, ancient archaeology. Embrace it, find it, because you're being led. You may find pieces of an old life there that will spark a memory and helps in healing in those lives. I firmly believe that. What other energy, please? What is the shift that's happened? What is this shift, please? You just can't make it up, right? Nine of Pentacles. Saying, you know what? It doesn't, and listen, Knight of Pentacles doesn't mean that you have all the money in the world, that you have a savings account and you've got new cars and that. No, the Knight of Pentacles is, I'm good with what I have. Maybe you live in a studio apartment and that's all you got. Maybe you got a beat up car, but it's yours. You paid for it. Yeah, maybe you don't got a lot of food in your, cupboard, but you're still eating every night. That's the kind of energy that the Nine of Pentacles is to me. It's being comfortable with what you have, content in what you have. Maybe all you have is hand-me-down clothes, but damn, you look good in them, kind of thing. That's the energy that Nine of Pentacles is, and that is really, I feel, has changed for a lot of feminines. And they have just finally said, I love me. My life is good. It's okay if I'm sitting on the couch watching baking shows all day. It makes me happy. And you don't care. You don't care. Nobody's going to judge you. If they do, oh well. So, yeah, Hermit. You've gone within. I feel like a lot of us kind of were running there for a while. Triggered and hiding and pulling away, crying, writing, journaling, sleeping, whatever, however you were hermiting. That really affected a lot of change. And it's like you cleaned the glass on the on the lantern and your light is shining brighter than ever. It's just, I'm excited. I haven't felt excited like this in a really very long time. I've been on this journey for quite a few years now, and this is the closest I've felt to any kind of union in a long time. What else has shifted? Also, too, I feel like the guides have come in and given some light, not just to you, but also have eliminated some things for the masculine as well. What else has shifted? Yeah, you found that strength. Those times you're like, I just can't do this anymore. I'm done. I'm tired. I can't cry anymore. I can't hurt anymore. I can't ache anymore. Well, you found that strength. You always will find that strength. Always. When things are darkest, always you're going to find that inner strength and that inner courage. You've tamed that beast that, maybe all you could do is sit and think about what you didn't have. And why isn't he calling? Why isn't he texting? He's with someone else. I just want him. I just want to touch him. I want to be with them. You found the strength to kind of let that go. I don't know how you did it, but you did it. Something has shifted in that regard. You have tamed that beast. You've calmed it down, and which has then cleared the way for new growth, because it was like this giant wall of lust, desire, what I don't have, what I want. It's been knocked down. And now you can see the light. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. You are no longer feeling left out in the cold. Something has happened. And I'm looking at this abundance here. You're not caring anymore what you don't have. You're looking at what you do have. That's what I get from this card. I feel like this is the old you. This is the old you that's looking in it, wishing you had this, wishing you had that. Well, but you do have it. And you're looking around going, damn, I'm doing pretty good, actually. I got a job, I got money, I can go get a coffee once in a while if I want to. It doesn't need to be extravagant. Yeah, and the Two of Pentacles. You've let go the end of this back and forth seesaw. I love him, I hate him, I love him, I hate him. I love my life, I hate my life. That's done. There's finally been some balance in that. And this just jumped out. These two. I will